this, our next episode of Wasting All the Time Level 3. My name is Dave, and I will be your host. Joining me are my 3 cohorts in improv crime. It's John.
Hey, I'm John.
Cody.
It's me, Cody, your friend the human.
And Jess.
That's me, Jess.
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 One of Jess, X of Y. Jess.
I am not an algebraic equation, sir.
That was a math joke. I feel dumb.
PEMDAS.
Hey.
Fuck PEMDAS. Actually, PEMDAS is pretty cool. No, it makes sense.
Gosh,
like you use
guys,
it
can we not make fun of PEMDAS, please?
I'm not making fun of it. I'm
of
pointing out its inherent bullshit.
For more discussion about PEMDAS, stick around to the very end of the episode. We are each of us going to bring a segment for improv shenanigans, kicking things off with a bit of a monologue from John that we will use as inspiration for some improv work. So let's get into that now, shall we?
And now it's time for John to break shit down. Now entering the Jonologue.
So I want to talk about anti-static bags for a little bit. You know what those are, right? They're the kind of weird looking plastic bags that you put electronic equipment into so it doesn't get static shocks. Now I'm here to tell you it's all bullshit, right? Because you have to hold those things in your hand, those electronic bits. And I know, you get the little wrist thing that you clamp to a piece of metal, and that's supposed to like get rid of the static electricity. Let me tell you something. I wear wool socks all day, every day. That wristband does shit, okay? Nothing. It is the king of all things that you think work but don't actually. I don't know. There's a medicine thing that you can call it. I don't give a shit because static bags are bullshit. It's like you could put styrofoam in one of those things. It's going to stick to the styrofoam. You know why? Because it is not anti-static, okay? It's just a fucking plastic bag that's got some kind of metallic tint on it. I don't care how much you want to pay for them. Just get a fucking Ziploc, man. Just get a fucking Ziploc, put your memory, your SSD, your whatever the fuck in there. It's gonna be fine. I promise. Also, it's fine to put floppy disks on your fridge with a magnet.
How dare you? So you're looking to upgrade is kind of what I'm getting from this.
Yeah, my current computer is kind of small, and I want it to be big instead.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's one of you. Okay. No, that's cool. That's great. Can I ask, without you... Okay, you know what? Let's just start with the basics. What kind of video card do you have?
Yeah, so I have a Dell monitor.
Dell makes okay. The
it's a flat screen.
It's a flat. That's good. That's good. You must be very well off to afford a flat screen Dell monitor.
Well, I mean that's what makes it a video card, right?
You got it, boss. Mm-hmm. So in the,
I'm pretty savvy, really.
I you know what? You're right. I realize that. I'm gonna have to. I can take off the kid gloves with you, buddy. I don't have to do as the regular customer speak. I do with all the other schmucks.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, and also, hey, scientifically, kid gloves don't actually do anything.
Hey, Edwin. Yep, just
hey,
hey,
I'm here to back you up. I thought you were going on break.
I was at yeah. But then I saw you going on break, and
I don't.
Cool.
If you're here still, you can keep working. I don't care.
I'm glad you're here, Edwin.
I just wanted to point out that kid gloves not a real thing.
That's why it's a metaphor, Edwin. So when you look at your box, which is the technical term, as you of course know, when you look inside the box, Is there a dragon on it?
A dragon?
You don't have to answer that. There's no such thing as dragons.
Why would there be a dragon on my computer box?
No, inside the box. Remember, where this is, we're taking it a step up, Chief. It's you look inside the box with all the computer components. Is there a dragon
Is there
on
a
the parts?
dragon? I mean, aren't you supposed to like leave those inside? That's like organs,
Yeah.
man. I don't do surgery on computers.
No, that's why I'm here. I'm like the computer doctor, man.
Yo,
I
your
got-
computer. Okay, so you can take it
So-
apart then.
Yep. You brought
You
it,
can open
right?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it right here. It's
Wow.
yeah.
That's a big, interesting bag that you've got it in.
Edwin.
It's just got a weird kind of metallic tint to it.
It's the largest anti-static bag that IKEA makes.
Oh, wow.
What's
What's
that
it
say on
called?
there?
Erfersturgenvergen.
I don't pick me up some of them.
Mm-hmm.
How big is that? What's a curvert to a gallon? Anyway,
You know, I don't know what a curvert is, but apparently a mervert is the length of one mongoose.
monkey's native to Sweden? Anyway, well, I guess unfold it and take out the box, and we'll do a little surgery. I'll do a little surgery. Obviously, I'm the doctor.
You're the
Computer
doctor. I was gonna say I'm not qualified to be doing computer surgeries. What if What if I nick an artery and all the memory runs out?
Can't have a memory leak? That would be bad. Fuck you.
It
That's
would
a
be.
perfectly good computer joke. All right, let's see. What do we got? Okay. So you've never opened this box, right?
No, I mean, have you ever scalpeled open your sternum?
Just in Acapulco that one time for summer vacation. That was a joke. That was a little computer joke.
I get it.
Little computer joke. Edwin, back me up.
Yeah, he just got real drunk, like public nuisance.
That'll. Thanks, Edwin.
Yeah,
Back.
I got you.
Okay. Let's see.
You gonna put on the little wristband?
Nah, fuck it. It's fine. There's so much dust in here, it's insulating my contact anyway. Am I right?
I don't know.
Jeez. Okay. Wow. That's a lot of dust. Good God. Okay. Okay.
Glad I'm wearing hazmat.
Yeah.
Anti-static.
The anti-static hazmat is very fetching on you, Edwin.
It works.
It does.
believe it.
You have a 0 has
Yeah.
rating. I don't know. Anyway, so okay, you were looking to upgrade this so you could, what was it, play video games with your nephew? You said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Play video games with my nephew.
What games does he like to play? I'm gonna do a little cleanup here. I'm a little I'm gonna scrub in while we figure out what we're looking for here.
So he likes Super Death Hunter 5.
Is that grass in there?
It looks like it.
Super Death Hunter 7.
That's good. Skip 6. 6 is garbage.
Super Death Hunter Remains of the Day. And Super Death Hunter Redux. Those are his favorite games.
He should pick up the mods for Redux. There's the Super Death Hunter 50 billion gallons of blood. That one's a lot of fun.
Okay.
Oh,
Do I have
also,
to bring my own blood?
generally no. In some cases,
Rad. I don't
yes,
know if I
yeah.
have that much.
50 billion gallons, probably not. Maybe not. You look like a strong guy. You probably got a lot of blood.
Probably a lot of blood, but I don't think I have that much blood.
Probably not. I need to bring out the manager for this. This is a really old card. Yeah.
Okay.
No. Sorry. Hold on. Boom. It's fucking protocol.
Supposed to be on break.
Edwin, that is, listen, computer tech guy's motto is whatever upgrades the customer wants. And that's what I'm fulfilling. Boom, boom. Where's our manager? God damn it. Boom, 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 boom.
Oi! Oi!
God. Hey!
I'm on fucking break over here!
I don't care. This guy's gonna buy the fucking Grapho Fire 6000. Look at this shit. I just want to honestly look at this shit. Come here. Come here.
Fine. I'm not dropping my mac and cheese sandwich. I'm just not dropping it.
Shut up. Look at this.
Fine. What are we looking at here?
Look what model look at this card. Look at this fucking card. This is really important tech talk. Look at this fucking card.
It's a Dell.
Is that grass in there?
It's grass in there. You brought it in. You brought it in. It's static bag. There's grass in there.
Stop.
It's an Intro Lux 4.
Stop. I'm laughing. It's fogging up in here.
Right. Hey, buddy. Hey, pal.
Yeah.
How'd you get grass in your tower here?
Oh, grass in my tower? Well, had to do with it's the care and feeding, and I figured, a computer mostly made out of rocks and stuff. And so I figure, you give it
It's alfalfa.
You give it, stuff to help it grow.
Rascals.
So it's like you were trying to get your computer to touch grass.
Hey, come on, boss.
I mean, basically, yeah, and it did. It didn't work.
Nice. Yo, you laughing at hold on one sec. So, excuse me, but 1 sec. You're laughing at a customer.
No. Yes.
What?
No, I'm laughing at his Intro Lux 4. Come on.
He kept an Intro Lux 4 alive for what? What was his system level? He's kept this thing alive for 12 years.
I know.
12 freaking years. Do you know how impressive that is, bro? Could you keep a computer alive for 12 years?
I could barely keep myself alive for 12 years.
Fucking-lutely.
I wasn't even born in the late 80s.
Freaking-lutely. That's what I'm saying. This guy over here, he's coming in for some updates, and they're an OG.
That's right. Also, shut up, Edwin. That's right.
Edwin, you're supposed to keep him in check.
He's supposed to be on break, but I couldn't stop him.
Shut up, Edwin.
We're all supposed to be on break.
Anyway, fucking get one of the Grapho Fire 6000s, because he's going to need a new Mobo. He's going to need... What? Look at this RAM. His RAM starts with K. He does. His RAM starts with K.
That's amazing.
I know.
You still got this thing to work.
I know.
Impressive.
Anyway.
Doesn't even have dragons in it.
Not a single
Did it
dragon.
have a dragon in it?
No.
Anyway, I'm
No
taking a
dragons?
vacation on the commission that's about to drop if we're starting with the Grapho Fire 6000.
You know what? Hey, bud.
Yeah.
What do you want to do with the computer?
Well, I mean, mostly I want to watch videos with my nephew.
Oh, you want to watch videos with your nephew? Let's get you an iPad, bro.
An
They
iPad?
just work.
Yeah,
You
they just work,
bougie
man.
son of a bitch.
They just work.
I've heard they're really hard.
Well, yeah, they're physically, the case is pretty tough. Yeah.
We can
But-
get you an anti-static bag for it.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, okay.
Ding.
Oh, John. Fucking 1,000,000% props. Because I know you have like a computer science degree and like just specific training, and you played the customer of I don't know what's in a computer. Oh.
I have experience with such people. Anytime someone volunteers, I'm pretty savvy. I know that I'm about to have There's gonna be some shit. There's gonna be some shit.
It's a Dell. It's a Dell monitor.
It's a flat screen. That's what makes it a video card.
It's a video card. I also pulled from real life when I asked someone doing troubleshooting, well, what video card do you have? And they went, it has a dragon on it. Turns out it was not their video card, it was their motherboard. It was made by MSI that has a dragon.
That's like my old motherboard had like a little alien face on it.
Yeah. Fucking Edward's pedantic little, you don't have to answer that, dragons are real. Woo.
Well, there you have it.
I was just saying, I primarily pulled go with Apple because every person, like most people that I know, when they're dealing with a bunch of vast IT tech things and they're all like, people don't know how to use computer, give them an Apple. Just give them an Apple. It will work. You can't fuck anything up with it. And if you do, it's easy for us to fix it.
Yeah. No, it's like, sorry, go ahead.
I thought you were doing the send up of Valve's It Just Works, like with all their games. And I was like, that's a fucking deep cut. Nicely done.
I thought that was an Apple slogan.
I think it definitely has been. And then there's a song by the Chalk Eaters, who are one of my favorite like video game parody bands, did a parody of a bunch of Valve stuff called It Just Works. And so I think they did that as well. So
yeah,
there we go.
Yeah. I immediately go back to like the fucking late 90s and 3 Dead Trolls in a Baggie. Yeah. Like, okay, now I want you to tell your dad,
oh my God,
that his computer is broken and he should give it to you to play with. And he should go out to buy an iMac. It's a computer specially designed for mommies and daddies.
Well, there you have it. That was very interesting. Thank you for that, John.
Sure.
That monologue on anti-static wristbands and bags. Who knew?
It's fucking crock, man.
Who knew where we were going? All right, let's move it on to the next segment.
I don't know if you know that, but that's me. I'm Cody. This is me. Yeah. And I am bringing a game that I don't think we've played in a hot ass minute, but I'm excited. I'm excited because, you know what? I'm excited because we might all be losers at this one. This is 60-second alphabet.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Here we go.
Yes, we will be losers.
Well, everyone seems really fucking thrilled. All right, well, fuck you. No, fuck you. We're playing Sex with Me is Like. Fuck you.
No, I'm just pulling up an alphabet chart.
An alphabet chart? You mean the alphabet?
Yes. Okay.
No, it was the point that he called it the alphabet chart. I love it. I've never heard anybody call it that before, and it makes me happy. This is 60-second alphabet. What we're going to do, I'm going to give us an order of players that we're going to play in. We must each deliver a line that starts with the next letter of the alphabet. So, for example, if the order is myself, Dave, John, Jess, and we started with A, I would say, and that's all she wrote. Dave might say, but wait, there's more, so on and so forth. We try to get through the entire alphabet all the way back to the letter we started with within 60 seconds. And it's phenomenal, and it's impossible, honestly. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. It's impossible.
Out of so many attempts, we've managed it, what, like twice?
I think twice or once. I think fucking Dave and I tried to do 30-second alphabet once on the Dave and Cody show. What, like 15 times, and we could not do it.
We tried for about 20 minutes.
Wow.
Before we got it. Here's the thing. No one does the math. Do the math. 60 seconds. How many letters in the alphabet?
For 26.
40.
Yeah.
So how many seconds can each line occupy on average?
Yeah.
4.7.
Slightly more than 2.
Yeah. Whatever. I was close. On a cosmic scale,
So-
they're the same number.
Anyway, it's fun.
So we're going to start with John. We're going to go John, Jess, myself, Dave. That's the order. John will start with the letter Y.
Mm.
Right. Is everybody ready? Good. I'm going to start the timer as soon as John says the first word.
Yoda sucks, man.
Zany and true.
Actually, Yoda's the most powerful character.
But not really.
Can you just shut up?
Damn, that was rough.
Explain yourself then.
Fine.
Go fuck yourself.
Ha ha ha.
I'm still waiting to hear why you think he's bad.
Just say it.
Killing Palpatine was the only way.
Like, totally.
Maybe you need to elaborate a little bit more on that.
Not all of it, though.
Oh my god.
Please follow us.
Quit stalling and tell us.
Really?
So here's the thing. I don't care.
That's all you need to know.
Understandable.
Very.
Time. That was 60 seconds. Oh, God.
Oh.
Just a couple letters off.
That was not too shabby.
Oh, that's pretty good for a first attempt.
Mm-hmm.
And like, that one was nice and coherent. I've done a couple like 60-second alphabets where I've just been like, what's a fucking word that starts with that? I don't care. No, we actually had a
Mhm.
going on.
It was a good faith effort.
Good,
Mhm.
like the Force is good faith.
Mm.
Or the Jedi have good faith in the Force. I don't know. Anyway, all right, let's start with Dave. Dave, what letter do you want to start with?
Oh, D.
D. Okay, Dave will start with D. We will go Dave, myself, Jess, John. Dave, Cody,
Okay.
Jess, John. Starting with D. And as soon as Dave talks, I will start the timer. Ready?
Donuts for breakfast.
Every day it's donuts!
Frick!
God damn it.
Holes in the bag over here.
I hate that you include the holes. It makes no sense.
Just give them to me.
Kill me now.
Let me know if you want anything different next time.
Milk with my donuts, please.
Not mine.
Oh my god.
People just need to speak up, communicate.
Quit putting the extra sprinkles on. I hate them.
Raspberry frosting is not a real frosting either.
Sugar doesn't belong on these things.
That's not true.
Understand when I tell you that I need every flavor in this bag.
Verily the truth.
What the fuck?
Xanthan gum I saw on the label as well, but you're not complaining about that.
Yes! Yeah! Good call with xanthan
A,
gum.
B, C, D. 6 letters off.
Mm,
Good, like, fucking way to use X and not say Xerxes once said.
yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, we'll do one more here. We'll start with Jess because this is my segment and I don't feel like starting. We're gonna crazy it up. Go Jess, Dave, John, myself. So Jess, Dave, John, Cody. Jess, Dave, John, Cody. Jess, what letter do you want to start with?
Let's start with X.
Start with Jess, starting with the X. As soon as you say a sound.
Xavier, come here.
Yes?
Zounds, what is it now?
All of the evidence is missing.
By golly, you'll tell us the truth, Xavier.
Can you please?
Damnation and thunder.
Everybody be quiet. I have a theory.
Fine, fine, let's listen.
Good, I love a theory.
Ha! A theory.
I lied. I don't know what's going on.
Just what?
Key. Oh, fuck. I fucking hate K. I hate it. let's sweep that under the rug and move on to the next segment.
Good plan.
That's right. It's time for me. And when it's me, it's my time. This episode, I'm doing what I've been doing, and I've brought a premise to my improvisatory colleagues here for them to play out and see what comes of it. This is just a one-line little idea that popped in my head one day. I wrote it in my phone and saved it just for you. So, without further ado, you call out a friend for being in a midlife crisis.
Mm.
You're going to call someone out.
Listen, I have a lot of computer parts. I have a lot. All right. They filled up my garage. My cats have nowhere to sleep anymore. So I need like an exit. I need also RAM. Did I mention RAM is part of the computer parts? I've got a lot of them. So
What?
what do you got for me?
Why are your cats sleeping in your garage in the first place?
We turned it into a little room. Like we put drywall up, carpet and air conditioning. That's not really important. I'm concerned that you're missing the plot here. The cats are fine. They're inside. They sleep in my bed now, and I sleep on the floor next to my 970s and my 1060s. Just piles of them. That's my bed now. I don't know what to do with them.
You ever watch the anime Serial Experiments Lane?
Wait, is it an anime serial, or is it an anime called Serial Experience Lane?
Serial Experiment.
That's the
Multiple
anime.
experiments on Lane.
Who's Lane?
It's a kid.
He had a lot of computer parts.
I'm guessing you never saw this.
Was there like a dog and a girl, and they said Edward?
No.
Then I'm lost.
No. Right. I think you got a problem.
Yeah, that's specifically why I called you. I thought I kind of opened with that. I thought the description of the garage filled with silicon was a sufficient indicator that I am, as the kids say, ye old fucked up.
And you did call the MI effed up hotline. So
That's the one. I know the commercials now allowed to say fucked.
You're going through some shite.
Am I, laddie?
You are.
Okay.
Yep.
What do I do then? That's why I called you. That's why you have my credit card.
Yeah, I know, and you're charged by the minute. So
You're not gonna get paid though. I'm in so much debt.
Well, I don't care about that part. I mean, the managers, they'll probably care about that part. I don't care. Right. So you got a lot of shite going on, and I think what you got to do is pick up all your you got to pick up all your shite, right? And you need to throw it out.
Sorry, what? I blacked out.
Throw
for a second
your shite out. You need to throw your shite out. Yeah,
that's
throw
weird.
Your shite out.
We must have a connection problem. It sounds like you said I need to throw things out.
Exactly. Your connection's perfectly fine. Yeah, because you're clearly going through some shite, and the easiest way to take care of shite is to scoop it up and toss it out.
Toss it into the bedroom from the garage?
No, toss it out on your lawn.
I don't have a lawn. It's full of computer parts.
Okay, cool. Perfect. Even better.
There you have it. I was calling out a friend for being in a midlife crisis.
I like that. That was fun.
Let's move it on to the next segment.
Hello, lovely listeners. My name is Jess, and this is my segment. And for my segment, I am taking someone else's segment.
Uh-oh.
That's right. What are we doing today? Well, we're going to tell you what day it is.
Ooh.
That's right. Today is National Dog Day.
Yay!
Because there's nothing like the wag of a tail to brighten your day. From big to small, fluffy to sleek, dogs bring joy and love to our lives. No one can win hearts like man's best friend, and in honor of this bond between man and canine, National Dog Day is celebrated. Take time to appreciate the love and value that dogs bring to our daily lives, and do your bit for homeless and abused dogs the world over. From keeping us safe working for the emergency services to supporting people who are blind, deaf, or disabled, dogs do a lot for us humans, and this is an opportunity to give something back. Learn about National Dog Day. National Dog Day has been created so that all breeds of dogs are celebrated, mixed, and pure. The day helps to galvanize the public so that they can recognize the number of dogs that must be rescued on a yearly basis from purebred rescues, and public shelters. The day is all about paying tribute to these incredible animals who work selflessly to bring comfort, keep us safe, and save lives. Every day, these animals put their lives on the line. There are dogs that protect our safety and freedom by detecting drugs and bombs, as well as those that pull victims from wreckages and tragic situations. Plus, we have dogs for the disabled, blind, and law enforcement. From these heroic dogs to our family friends, these dogs hold special places in our lives, and so it is only right that we honor them.
What's really important is that they said, okay, well, first I need to establish that the accepted term is do your part. Right? When you're talking about an effort to support something, you do your part. So when they said do your bit, it made me think of like, oh, it's comedy time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do my bit about support dogs now.
Yep, because that's something you make fun of. History of National Dog Day. You may be wondering who started this incredible day, and we have Colleen Page to thank for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Colleen. We know.
Yeah.
We know, Colleen. We get it. You like dogs.
Okay, and then it goes down to 1950 when Snoopy is brought to life.
In a scientific experiment involving lightning and a real boundary push on ethics.
And a lot of revocation of medical funding.
And then it does, 2004 is when the first National Dog Day is celebrated. How to celebrate National Dog Day. Recommendations for ways to celebrate National Dog Day range from adopting a dog from a rescue home to giving your dog a holistic spa treatment, or even buying yourself and your dog matching t-shirts.
Nope. Quintuple nope. The day I wear a matching t-shirt on purpose with a dog is the day that I do surgery on myself and feed me my own kidney.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
where
you
I was
don't
going
have to
with
do
that.
a t-shirt, Cody. You can do a tank top. That's fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
the tank
thanks.
top's
That's fine. Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and the tank top Korg brothers
speed.
are.
You
Or
can
Speedos,
also
yeah.
celebrate
Speedos too.
National.
That's all in your brains now, right? There you go. You've all seen me. There's in your brain me in a Speedo. You're welcome. Fucking.
I just
Speedo
picture
for
you're in a
Fido.
Speedo, but on the butt of the Speedo is the picture of a dog.
Oh,
But the problem is that you don't have a dog, so what dog is on your butt?
Irish Wolfhound. Fucking duh. Because my ass is huge.
Oh my god.
Now it's just how far can I push Jess?
You can also celebrate National Dog Day by making a donation to an animal charity of your choice. Or another great way to spend National Dog Day is by watching a dog movie. There are so many great films about dogs, so you should have no trouble finding one that you have not watched before. One of our favorites is the old classic Old Yeller.
No!
If you have not seen this before, we definitely recommend watching it.
Okay. What do they call those? When one political affiliation does things under the guise of another one to be like, yeah, this is fucking great. Next up, Marley and Me. Are you fucking kidding me?
Guys, listen to my bit about Old Yeller.
It's a good bit.
I'm gonna do my bit.
It's
My
1/8
Old Yeller
inch.
bit.
Okay, but tell me, does the dog die in the end? I've never seen it.
Well, usually the bit dies first, but yeah,
Okay. Do you get that far with the bit?
I usually know.
Boo! You suck. Talk about boobs.
Okay, do the bit and go.
I can't. I cannot believe they wrote that in there. Like, this is our #1 recommended movie for National Dog Day.
Yeah.
Not Shaggy Dog, not any of the Beethovens.
Homeward Bound, even.
That had multiple dogs in it.
Homeward
Multiple
Bound was a
dogs.
goddamn masterpiece. Thank
It
you.
was. They don't mention
Benji.
any of those. I haven't heard half of these movies that they mention.
Wow.
Is Isle of Dogs actually about dogs? Is
I
that
don't
that
know.
Wes Anderson one?
I do know that the movie The Truth About Cats and Dogs is not about
Mhm.
cats and dogs, because I think at one point Uma Thurman says, well, I'd fuck you, which my parents turned on thinking it was a movie about cats and dogs when I was young. And Uma Thurman says, well, I'd fuck you when I was like 12. So there you go.
That explains a lot.
This was a whole
Actually.
lot.
Isle of Dogs is a 2018 comedy adventure. It's an hour and 42 minutes. Definitely lots of pictures of dogs on these images.
Okay. I don't know why I thought it was a horror film.
It's an American-German stop-motion action comedy film.
No, you did not just say the fucking sentence, American German stop motion action comedy. That did not come out of your face hole. You did not vocalize that pattern of frequencies.
Written, produced, and directed by Wes Anderson.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Okay. All right. Now, I know that what you expected was not what you got, Jeremy.
Yes, I just don't understand why you would recommend that book.
Right. Well, I thought that it would be a very good experience for you as a coming of age to read about Fern Michaels.
You thought it would be a good coming of age for me to read about the guy who
Writes a bunch of smut books that mommy reads, yes.
yeah.
Yeah. So now you can understand mommy's point of view.
On what subject? There's so many subjects.
Heaving bosoms.
Yeah, there's a lot of those.
Hot summer days. Why mommy decided to take on a southern accent, even though we live in upper Michigan.
Yeah, that's always been a weird thing. How much do bodices cost anyway? Because a lot of them are getting ruined in this.
Right. Well,
it really took me out
can-
of it. It felt unrealistic.
Right. I understand, and that's what I'm here for, Jeremy. Mommy's here to answer these questions.
Yeah,
because
you've got like 2 bras that you've had for like 10 years.
Right. Well, let's
It
not
just
get
doesn't
into
feel
the
real.
lack of action mommy gets. Okay, let's not get into that.
Okay.
Oh,
We
hey
don't need
there.
to get into that.
Hey there, honey. Hey, Jeremy. How's the family meeting going?
Oh, hey,
I hope
Dad.
everybody's having a great day.
Oh,
I'm
it's
just about to head out down to the milk farm and do a little
been
work.
real weird, Dad.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, bud. You can talk to your counselor about that.
I'm
Hey
gonna.
there.
Hey, hello, Bronco.
It's good to see you. Good to see you, Brunhilde. I hope you're having a great day. A crisp high five. There you go for my wife.
All right, there we go.
And all right, I'm off. I'm off to do my power walking. I got my walking sticks, and I hope you all have a great day. Jeremy,
Have fun down
firm
on
handshake.
There you go. There we go.
And there we go. Let's get those steps in, family.
Okay. Yeah.
This is why I named you Jeremy, because I learned a long time ago that you can find a bronco, but that does not mean he is a bull to ride.
Am I allowed to talk?
Oh, Sarah, darling. Of course you are.
I like them because they're chapter books.
Now, sweetie, I know you would like them because they're chapter books. Yes, yeah.
It's a good stopping point. Except a lot of times, I don't want to stop.
Oh, that means that you've got the hunger to read.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, family. I almost forgot. Sarah, what are you doing outside your hole? Get back in there, you little scamp. And Brunhilde, I expect dinner to be on the table by 7. Thanks a bunch there.
Mom, did you name me after Father Jeremy?
I see you read that chapter.
Yeah, you made me read the whole book.
I did, yes, I did.
Mom, Father Jeremy, he's not a very good priest.
And
He
that's
does not-
what makes him excellent.
He does not take his vows seriously.
He does not. He tries. And
He
Jeremy,
didn't
that's
try
all
very
I
hard.
have. Well, okay. Well, that is up to interpretation, I think.
That was
And-
the second time he and Rebecca had met.
Right. Exactly. He tried his hardest. But it's just things get hard and you gotta follow through. Jeremy, I just want you to be the kind of kid, the kind of adult that you want to be, and the best version of you that will also hopefully fulfill some other woman's fantasy. That I don't want to think about that. I just want to know that I raised a child that could do something that your father couldn't do.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess the priesthood's out.
Can I ask a question?
Are you still in your hole, baby?
I'm in my hole.
Okay, because we don't need Bronco coming in here asking about that again.
Yeah. So you have a southern accent because of the books you like to read.
Yes.
Why does Dad sound so crazy? What does he read?
Mostly improv manuals.
Ding.
That's messed up. And that's going to do it for this episode of Wasting All the Time. Thank you so much for listening. If there's any part of this that you liked in particular, please go to wastingallthetime.com/vote to let us know about it. At the end of the year, we'll take all of those submissions, put them up against each other as a friendly competition, and then present you with our top 10 scenes of the year. So do that. wastingallthetime.com/vote.
Mm-hmm.
Until next week, when we will have more plot thickens. I have been Dave.
I've been Jess.
I was pointing at John. I've been Cody.
And I've been John.
And we wasted all the time. Thanks ever so much.
Butts.
Bye.
Good night, folks.
Congratulations, you've made it to the end of another episode of Wasting All the Time, an improv comedy podcast. If you enjoyed the show, be sure to subscribe on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. If you really enjoyed the show, support us at patreon.com/timewastepod, or go to wastingallthetime.com.
It's just arbitrary. It's what people decided the standard would be.
Yeah,
You
it
could
could
use a
be
different
like
standard if you wanted.
Spedum.
I don't want to argue against you.
There's nothing in the the theory of mathematics that
Ooh.
says that PEMDAS is required.
I
It's
mean,
just-
the P kind of is because the parentheses indicate a quantity of like 5 times 3. And so it's a quantity of 5 things times 3 things. So resolving that one first kind of makes sense. If you're having like 3 times parentheses 5 times 3, you have 3 sets of 5 to 3 things. So you have to resolve that first. So the
Yeah, but the problem
kinda
is
makes
that like what John is saying is that it's the agreed upon way to read an equation itself. So
Yeah.
like we could not we don't have to use PEMDAS. Like you could write an equation a different way
Mhm.
and then do it like
Right.
straight left to right. But the problem is that then like when you get into more complex equations, how do you appropriately read it when you've got a bunch of different variables going on around?
Exactly,
And that's
yeah.
when PEMDAS ends up being the standardized way that we all understand to communicate in maths.
I mean, fuck MDOS. Mostly it's the P that I'm concerned with.
Oh, you don't care as long as the
Fuck
P
MDOS.
is
The P
as
is
long as
first.
the P is handled first.
You got to handle the P first.
You got to handle that P first.
Because without handling the P, then what are you doing with yourself?
I was going to bring
Dude,
us
you got no
here,
pee.
and I'm so glad I didn't have to.
I'm honestly shocked that Jess and I went there. Like,
Speaking of things that we have to do, we are each of us going to bring a segment to the show where we'll do improv stuff, and we're going to kick it off with a bit of a monologue from John here, and then we'll use.
fuck. I was trying to hit my mute button. I'm very sorry. I was trying to.
It's funny because like I'm trying to find the button. It's great. It works.
Man, Phil and Phil are going to be so mad at me.
You just need to start running around the office. Where's the mute button?
That's what it fucking felt like. All thumbs. Sorry.
We are each of us going to bring a segment for improv.